Alright guys, we're back to Final Fantasy X HD, taking on the Dark Aeons. Today we're going to go after Bahamut and Dark Yojimbo. We're going to start with Bahamut first. Alright, let me show you my stats. Rika here. Whoa, look at that! She's pretty much a god right now. On the sphere grid here, only thing Rika has left is this one little luck node here. I have taken her all over the sphere grid and everything is full. Alright. Now, Dark Bahamut here, there are two ways to go about this. We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. We're going to do this both ways. Take this ultimate weapon, assuming that you can't get this because of those goddamn birds, or if for some reason you forgot to pick this up at the beginning of Unaleska, which some of you did. I don't know why you did that. Use this method with Orin, because his weapon is easy to get. Or Waka if you don't mind Bliss Ball. Or Kamari if you're good at butterflies. As for Uni, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to start with First Strike. Riku, I'm going to start with First Strike too. If you're doing this the easy way, all you really need on your armor is Auto Haste. If you're doing this the hard way, unfortunately, you're going to have to add Stone Proof or Ribbon. Alright, let's go. Alright, Dark Bahamut. Dark Bahamut has 4 million hit points. He has 3 attacks. He has a normal attack, which will penetrate 9,000 damage, even with 255 defense, so you're going to need Protect to survive it. He has some Pulse, which is a counter attack. However, since we're not going to see that right now, we'll talk about it later. His third attack, of course, is his Overdrive, Megaflare. Megaflare does 40,000 damage to the entire party. It cannot be reduced unless you shoot it with the Aeon. And it dispels things like Protect, Shield, Haste, and the like, but it doesn't dispel Auto Life. His luck is very, very high, like over 100, I believe. So if you want to attack him with physical attacks, you're going to need to raise your luck that high too. Otherwise, you're not going to hit him. Before we get started, guys, there's a question I need to answer because I've been asked this question many times. Is it possible to take on the Dark Aeons with your regular Aeons? You know, some people want to do that for fun. The answer to that is yes, it is indeed possible to take down all the Dark Aeons with your regular Aeons head on, except for Dark Anima. That cannot be done unless you've got an ass load of horseshoes, because unfortunately, Dark Anima's pain causes death to Aeons. All the other Dark Aeons can indeed be taken down with your regular Aeons, but unfortunately, in order to do that, you're going to have to power them up manually, and that's going to take a very long time. I mean, I'm talking about like 30, 40, 50,000 hit points and stuff like that. Yeah, that's going to take a very long time. You probably aren't going to care about that unless you do the no speed grid game. I've beaten all the Dark Aeons in no speed grid except for Dark Anima. No matter how many times I try, I just can't do it. But don't worry, guys, I have not given up on that challenge. However, it took me a long time to mainly raise my stats to prepare for Dark Anima. So if I ever do indeed beat Dark Anima in no speed grid, it would be on my PS2 version and not the PSP version, because I'm not going through that again. My Mindy on my PS2 version, her luck is 120, and I had to raise that manually. Do you have any idea how long that shit took? I'm not going through that again. I'm not. I'll mainly raise my stats strong enough to take down the Dark Mag Sisters on the PSP version, but not Dark Anima. That shit was ridiculous. The way it works, guys, is you're going to want one really strong Aeon for taking down guys like Nislug, Ultimate Buster, and the Dark Aeons. As for the rest of the Aeons, the only thing that matters is agility and hit points. And for people like Valifor and Bahamut, you want their magic pretty decent so they can do max damage with their with the overdrives. Most people use Anima as their strong Aeon. Personally, I prefer to pick Shiva. In all honesty, I recommend either Ifrit or Ixion. For the simple fact is that they're elemental Aeons because they can heal with their elemental spells. Don't max out your magic defense, because if you do that, it won't heal a lot of damage. Anima can only heal with Lancer and Kiraja, but elemental spells are much more effective. The reason why I chose Shiva is because, you know, that's the way I do things. I use female characters. Ifrit and Ixion is better than Shiva because they do more damage with their physical attacks than Shiva does. I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't know about this because who's going to use full Aeon animation at this point? But apparently sometimes when Shiva does Diamond Dust with the full animation, you'll view it from a different angle. And this one looks pretty damn cool. That Diamond Dust is such a sexy Overdrive, isn't it? Alright guys, like I said, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. We're going to start with the easy way. Start things off with a Protect on Tidus. Uni, just go ahead and memorize Cure, because you're going to be doing it throughout the entire fight. Tidus, Sentinel, and Riku, baby. We're going to use Haste on Bahamut. No, I'm not smoking. I meant to do that. Alright, easy way. Sentinel. Alright, let's just heal up. Uni, you two, for no reason. At least you'll get a healer overdrive mode after this. Counter attack. Heal up. Unit baby, you two. Sentinel. Counter attack. Deja vu all over again. You just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again until his overdrive is full. Again. Don't forget that Dark Bahamut has very high luck, so if your luck is low, you're not going to hit him with physical attacks. Which is very unfortunate, because Grinding Earth Eater is a pain in the ass, unfortunately. Okay, now that was 5 attacks. What happened to the impulse? Apparently, guys, counterattacking does not count towards his impulse count, which is very, very fortunate. There's a really good reason why a lot of people fight him this way. Because impulse is a bitch. It is so fucking annoying to deal with it. You just keep doing this until his overdrive is full, and then you summon the Aeon. And guess what? His attack's only doing like 3,000 damage, so I can get by with 5,000 hit points. And again. Okay, now he's got a full overdrive. At this point, this is when we have Yuna summon one of our scapegoats. I could have grand summoned and attacked him with the overdrive, but I don't want to build up his impulse count right now. That had to hurt. All right, the main team comes back. Tidus gets a turn. Sentinel. And at this point, you see exactly where this is going. You just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again until you counterattack him 41 times. You'll kill him long before you run out of Aeons. So this is the easy way. Now let's move on to the hard way. If you fight him this way, it's going to be very, very annoying. Counter attack, that doesn't count towards the impulse count. All right, impulse. That doesn't seem like a bad attack at first, but here's the thing. That shit does full break on the entire party. That is so fucking annoying. I can't stand it. I just can't. Alright, we could maybe just do a Hyper Mighty Guard. Because I'm gonna get Megaflare in a minute. Let's see here. I should be able to fill his Overdrive before his official turn comes up. 1. Yeah. 2. That's 3. Okay, and this is number 4 right here. That's hit number 4. Alright, Megaflare. The reason why this is the hard way because not only do you have to deal with the Megaflare more often, but that impulse is going to slow you down greatly. It is so fucking annoying. Okay, now see, I've attacked him 4 times. I can't attack him now because if I attack him now, he'll contact with a impulse and he'll wipe us out. So I got to heal first. See, this is the stuff that you got to pay attention to if you fight him this way. Okay, now I can attack him. And now he contacts with impulse. Now see, if I attacked him earlier, that would have been a game over. Alright. 1. That's 1 hit towards impulse. 99,000. That's what Armor Break does. Not too big of a threat right now. Looks like I'm at the halfway point. Not too big of a threat right now, but you really need to be careful when you attack this guy this way. All right. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Now see, now I can't attack him because Yuna and Riku are still on Armor Break. If I attack him right now, they'll get hit. They'll get hit for 99,000, and Tisa die too because the hit points are low. See, I can't attack him right now, so I gotta heal up first. And Yuna doesn't have quick pockets, so I'm gonna have to use a Mega Lisa the regular way. All right, I need to get rid of those breaks before I attack him again. See, fighting him this way is very, very annoying because of that impulse, which is precisely why nobody does it. Sentinel. Counter attack. That doesn't count toward the impulse, thankfully. Alright, let's get that break off of Uni now. He'll see this. Where's the fucking Kira? Okay, well, slow down, DK. There we go. Okay, fully healed. Armor Break is gone. Now I can attack him. And here comes Impulse. See, if you're gonna fight him this way, you need to pay close attention to how many times you've attacked him. All right, let's see. 1. I'm gonna fill his Overdrive after this next turn, so let me just go ahead and do a Hyper Mighty Guard. Uh, that's 2. And here comes Megaflare. Okay. That's 3. This is 4. And I can't attack him right now because we got low hit points. He'll contact with them posts, wiping us out. Let me do quick pockets. Make elixir. I don't need my make elixir at this point. Alright, attack. Killing Uni, unfortunately. Filling Rika's old job, thankfully. Alright, attack. And here comes Impulse. Oh, I fucking hate this move. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you. Unfortunately, that shit also turns you to stone. Yes, that move turns you to stone. Alright. 1, 2. Riku, do a Hyper Mighty Guard, baby. I'll let Yuna take this. I'll let Yuna sponge this hit. 99,000, even with Sentinel. Because of armor break. Alright, now her armor break is gone. Alright, T this. Let's see. Quick hit. 3, 4. Okay, now see, I can't attack him now. I attack him now, I am a goner. Well, not really. Titus and we got our life on, so let's see here. I gotta get rid of those damn breaks. Let me dispel Yuna. I don't know why. Damn, I didn't need to do that. I wasted a turn. See, I'm not paying attention because I'm trying to keep up with how many times I attacked them and whether or not I got the armor break on or not. All right, Sentinel. All right. I can't attack him now. If I attack him right now, he'll counterattack from the post. And Tidus and Riku still got the armor break on, so he'll wipe them out. And Yuna got low hit points, so she'll fall. But then he'll do Megaflare on his next turn. So now I'm just gonna hold out until he does Megaflare. See, this is why nobody likes fighting him this way, because there's just so much that you got to take into consideration. All right, Riku baby, do your thing. Final elixir. Didn't need to do that, of course. I just love that move so much. All right, attack number 5, and here comes Impulse. It is such a bitch that he does it every 5 turns. You have to pay attention to how many times you attacked him. I can't stand that. 1. Attack. Killing Yuna, unfortunately. Auto Phoenix. 2. 3. 4. Now see, I can't attack him now. I attack him now, I'm done for. Uni. I think I do what the hell? Sentinel. Unit takes it. Alright, I gotta hear these fucking brakes before I attack him. So guys, I highly recommend that you fight him the other way, cause fighting him this way is going to annoy the fuck out of you because of his impulse coming out when you wasn't paying attention to his to how many times you actually attacked him and stuff like that. It's really going to annoy the hell out of you. Overkill. I lost my count. I was just being safe. And there goes Dark Bahamut. All right, moving on to Dark Yojimbo. Okay, and now for Dark Yojimbo. By now, everybody knows exactly where he is. Come on. How many times have I seen this cutscene by now? Seriously. Alright, armor. For Dark Yojimbo, the way I do this, I use the exact same armor that I use for Penis, which is Auto Haste, Auto Potion, Auto Protect, and Defense 20%. Normally I would use Walker instead of Uni, but I want Uni to have some fun here. Ultimate Weapon. Make sure I got this on. Okay, let's go. Dark Yojimbo. Alright, Dark Yojimbo, let's go. First and foremost, in the first fight, he always ambushes you. Always. Just like the Great Mouth Barrel. It cannot be avoided by any means necessary. Except for strike force, but this is still an ambush. This guy has 1,600,000 hit points. He has 4 attacks. Those little knives. The knives do full break and it also does slow. But we got auto haste, so that's kind of irrelevant. The dog, I fucking hate dogs. The dog does poison and it does stone. And don't forget that if that stone attack knocks out your character, it will shatter them to pieces. So don't forget about that. You need high defense for this guy. And of course, that sword attack, the Washe Kiki, however you pronounce the shit, that attack is just as strong as Penis's obliteration. With this armor, we will barely survive it. It doesn't do any status phase, I don't think. And of course, the ever so broken Zumato. Zumato is his overdrive attack. This thing does 99,999 damage to all normal characters. And it dispels auto life. If this guy uses Zumato, the only way you can survive it is by blocking it with a shield Aeon. That is the only way to survive it. Got it? Understand? Okay, good. Let's go. Wakishaki, whatever. I'm never going to pronounce that right. I'm going to have to look it up to see how to pronounce that. You don't need break hit point limit, goddammit. And by the way, something I forgot to tell you, his luck is like 114, something like that. So unless your luck is that high, you aren't going to hit him. Yes, I did raise his luck, by the way. With the right arm up. Ah, fuck. Wrong weapon, Riku, baby. There it is again. In case you're wondering why I did trio of 9 when I got X potions, it's because he might do that stone attack. That way I can use our bed potions to heal and heal the stones thing. That's why I did trio of 9 in case you're wondering why I did that. Alright, let's try this again, Ricky baby. God hand. There we go. I'm not using quick hit because I'm too lazy to scroll down and select it. That's why I'm not using it. But knives. I'm not necessarily worried about that armor break because I usually kill him long before it becomes a problem. Overkill. Dark Matter times 2, Meta Brace, I don't need that shit. That's a total waste. Alright, what's going on now, guys, is we have to chase him down. Dark Yojimbo is your ribbon supply, your Dark Matter supply, your break damage, your customized break damage limit supply, your Master Sphere supply before you get to penance anyway. Let me just, yeah, we good. You actually have to fight him 5 times in a row in order for him to be considered officially dead. And don't get any ideas about saving your game, getting your ass kicked, then reloading it continually. That's not gonna work. You gotta kill him 5 times in a row in one game. 2 of 9 in case of the dog, because I don't have stoneproof on. All right, this time I'm gonna have Uni use her magic-based weapon. Unfortunately, guys, some of you aren't going to have the patience to raise your luck that high. In your case, use a magic-based weapon. No. Double Flare. Double Flare works pretty good. Only problem with this is it isn't enough to do the overkill. So if you want to fight him this way, try to have like T.S. and Walker finish him with the overdrive, like Slice and Dice or Bliss Ace or something like that. Ultimate do a little more damage, but the animation is just so damn long, I don't like it. I'm wondering if I do Hyper No All, will that make Ultimate do 99,000? Let me see. Washikaki. We better survive it. X potions. Yeah, guys, the very same armor that you use for Penance, you can use it on Dark Yojimbo. It works just as well. Let me see here. Hyper No All. I piled up unit stats. Let's see how much Flare does now. 75. It looked like it didn't do anything. Let me try Ultima. I'm trying to see if I can get Ultima to do 99,000, but I don't think that's possible on him. Nope, 93,000. So yeah, if you want to overkill this guy, you're gonna need to raise your luck so you can hit him or finish him with like an overdrive, something like that. There's the dog. And this is why I used 309. So I can use our bed potions. This way I can heal all my hit points and get rid of that damn poison at the same time. That's why I did trio. Alright, let's end this. Hit. 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 And now for the finisher. Once again, guys, you'll rarely see me use Bliss Ace. I really don't like it too much because of the delay and that damn kick is so hard to do. Only time I use this is when I'm trying to finish something off or if I'm going against Penance and doing no Spirit Guild challenges. Overkill. Master Sphere, great. I can use that later on. Okay. Now, this is what I like to do. Fight number 3 is actually up here. This is fight number 3. However, I'm going to skip this fight for now because I don't want to... Okay, I'm going to skip this fight for now so I can come back here and fight him again and again and again and again and again if I want to try to get ribbon and stuff like that. I'm going to skip that fight. And this is fight number 4. Yeah! I love that. I love that so much. All right, Tidus, let me give you a little break. Bring in Walker now. Walker doesn't have auto haste on, but I just cast it manually. Wakishaki. Whoa! Hit. 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 Attack reels. Again, guys, if you hate Blitzball, please reconsider. That makes short work of him. There's the Kosaku, the damn knives. You sure what I was talking about? See, Riku, those knives do full break. It also does slow, but we got auto haste, so that's irrelevant. Waka. Hey! There's a really good reason why I'm using Walker now. Really good reason, because now I need to kill him as quickly as possible. Did you notice anything different about that 4th fight? Gage Bracer. I can't believe this guy just won't drop a ribbon. Alright. I'm still going to stick with Walker here. Actually, I don't need to. I just want to show you how much damage attack wheels does to him. So I still got Tissa's Slice and Dice, so that'll be good. All right, this is the final fight right here. This is fight number 5. All right. You can't afford to make any mistakes this time around, so let me just go ahead and get my trio up so I can heal the hit points and get rid of the stone in case he does the dog. Now I'm going to use Quick Hit. I didn't use it before, but I'm going to use it now. Quick Hit. Quick Hit. Okay. You see his overdrive right there? Pay close attention to his overdrive. Washikiki. You see that? You saw how fast it charged? What's going on here, guys, is as you proceed through the fights, his overdrive charges much faster. In this final fight, his overdrive charges very, very fast. I would say like after 4 turns, he gets a full overdrive. Quick hit. I love that Hiya from Riku. I just love it. There's the dog. On Riku, of course. This is why I did the trio for the Albert potions. You see his overdrive? He's already more than half full. This guy's very dangerous at this point. Overkill. Come on, you knew I was going to do that. All right. Uh, is that a ribbon for Riku? Got 2 more dark matters. He shakes his head, taunts you, and then he runs away. When he does that, that means you didn't succeed. You gotta do it all over again. Cause you gotta kill him 5 times in a row. Only kill him 4 times. Oh, it's curse proof and break hit point limit. I don't need that shit. I forgot what Riku's ribbon is called. Anyway, by now I should have enough dark matters. Let me see here. Where's your Terra flexible arm? Yep, there we go, 61. Let's do it. Break damage limit. Cosmic Knuckles. Magic booster. I don't have enough for 1 MP cost, which means I'm gonna have to go back and get some. Actually, in all honesty, I don't need this. I can use copycat, or I can get by with half MP cost, but I want 1 MP cost. Impervious. Okay, now that's a ribbon. That's a fucking ribbon. That's gotta be a ribbon. That is a ribbon. There it is. It's ribbon, but it's also curse proof. It's the only ribbon she has, so I'm gonna have to keep it, I guess. It might come in handy. Who knows? All right, now let me show you fight number 3. The way I normally do this, guys, is I keep fighting him over and over again until I get all the weapons or the dark matters I want. I'm not looking to get a ribbon. If I don't collect a ribbon by the time I've made all my magic-based weapons for Riku, Lulu, and Uni, then I'm not going to get one. Not for him anyway. I might get one from the Mega Sisters or Dark Animus. Anyway, this is fight number 3. Fight number 3 isn't too difficult. His overdrive still charges kind of slow. It doesn't get tricky until you get to fight number 4. There's the dog. Trio. Miss Yuna, of course. I bet potion. And all's well. Let's continue. And by the way, I seem to have run out of X potions, so I'm going to be healing with our bed potions now. Washikaki. I know I'm not saying that right, but who cares? See, I'm out of X potions now, so I gotta use this. I bet potion still has some use. Very easy to get. And it's perfect for him because of the whole stone thing. There's the dog again. Hate dogs. I bet potion. Overkill. Soul of Mog. That's a break damage limit. That's a break damage limit for Lulu. I don't need it at this point. But it came with magic counter. See, that's why it's best if you just make one, because, well, the thing is, Dark Yojimbo usually drops one with something else, but the other Dark Aeons will sometimes drop break damage limit by itself. But if you're having trouble with the lightning dodge, that might be your only hope. Just keep fighting him until you get one, and just take whatever you get. Overkill. Minerva Bagel, another dark matter. See, this is the absolute best way to get dark matters before you get to Penis, of course. So make sure that you don't officially kill this guy until you know that you are ready to move on. I'm gonna make a separate save file anyway, so let me just go ahead and get this over with so I can activate Penis later on. I have to admit, there are some times where ribbon comes in handy. So if I gotta keep fighting this guy to get dark matters to make a ribbon, then so be it. Anyway, this is fight number 5, so I'm using my Overdrive now, so I can kill him as quick as possible before that damn Zamato comes out. Do as much damage as possible. I like how he puts I like how he puts the dog out of the way when he does that. There's the dog again hitting Riku with the damn shit there. I bet Potion still has some use. I love it. Kozuka. Counter attack. I'm out of explosives, unfortunately. Overkill. I didn't tow around to have Riku do it because, you know, his old job was almost full, so I'm not taking any chances. All right, we got a Get Your Shield again. I didn't get a ribbon, but it's all good. All right, after beating him 5 times in a row, he does that damn prayer thing again. Tidus pumps his fist, and that means you have officially killed Dr. Jimbo. At this point, he is gone for good. Gone. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today. Next time, we're going to go after Dark Anima and the Dark Mega Sisters. See you later. Take it easy.